All right, so my name's Kenny Santos, and I'm out of Toronto, Canada, and I have a question for you. If there was a way that you could help someone, or maybe some people that feel like they just can't help themselves, one, would you want to know how you could help? And two, would you do so? You see, I want you to picture this. Imagine that you're homeless and maybe you're living on the streets, or maybe a park just like this one, and you're waking up and it's cold. Maybe you're wet because it's been raining, your bones are tired because you just didn't get a good night's sleep, and one of your many desires is just to get a nice hot cup of coffee into your system. One, so you can warm your hands up, and two, just so you can get your day started. But you know what? You're reaching to your pocket and there's nothing in there to get that cup of coffee. You know what? If you're like a lot of people, you or someone you know, they won't start their day until they've had their first cup of coffee. I mean, there's that saying, it says, you know what? Don't talk to me until I finish my first cup of coffee. And for many people out there, coffee has turned into a necessity. But unfortunately for these people out here that live on the streets, coffee's not a necessity, it's actually a luxury, which is why we have this campaign called Higher Ground. Me and some associates have decided as a goal to get some hot, warm coffee or tea or hot chocolate into these people's hands so they can get their day started, all right, so they can warm up a little bit, all right? And that's why, and not just any brand of coffee, all right? We're talking about gourmet premium brands of coffee they wouldn't otherwise be able to afford for themselves. So what we want you to do is we want you to do one of three things. One, we want you to get some coffee and donate it to the cause. Once we get the coffee, what we'll do is some of it we're actually just gonna, prepare it and give it to the homeless, while they're on the streets, but a majority of it is actually gonna go towards homeless shelters and food banks because they know what to do with the coffee much more than we do. And what you'll find is that by providing these people with coffee, it's much less expensive to do that than it is to provide coffee for yourself. I apologize for that bell out there. And so, you know what, you'll find that especially if you are used to paying $4 to $6 per cup of coffee, or, even through the drive-thrus, $1.50 or $2 per cup of coffee, our coffee, which is gourmet and premium, is much less expensive. Second thing we would love for you to do is try out our coffee. Save yourself some money, get into a premium gourmet brand, and save yourself, and try the coffee out for yourself. Whether you get the coffee for you or whether you donate it to our cause, if you do it through this campaign, 100% of the retail profits is going to go towards assisting with the homeless and this epidemic through donations through food banks and homeless shelters. All right, and if you want to do that, follow the link that's included in the description of this video. Third thing we would love for you to do is get the word out. Like this video, comment on this video, and more importantly, share this video so that more eyeballs can get on this presentation. Hope you do one or all three of these things, and we appreciate your support. Thank you, and create a great day.